Good evening, y'all. Folks in here feeling the burn. All kind of burns, kind of warm in here. Feeling something. I'm here with my comrade. This is me, Liv. And of course, I got my mother here in the house, you know. Black folks and every mama. Nothing without mama. I'm Marco, I'm a community activist, organizer, do a lot of work in political education, particularly around Black studies and African American history. Got two Marcos in there. I want to open up real quick with, I'm just going to speak briefly with a story. It's a story that was given to me some years ago, and it was given with a mandate that, you know, share it, and so I'm going to pass this mandate on to you all, right? So you got to share this story as well. There was in East Africa, there was this wise woman, and people would come from far and wide and ask her these profound questions. She would give them this really deep and succinct answer, and they would say, oh my God, this is brilliant. The same woman had two granddaughters, and they got together, and one of them said, you know, everybody says grandmama is the wisest woman in all the land, and I don't think so. And my sister said, what do you mean? Everyone knows this to be true. She says, no, I don't think so, and I have a plan. What's your plan? She said, well, I'm going to catch a bird. She said, what you going to do with the bird? Well, I'm going to take the bird to grandmama's house, and I'm going to ask grandmama a question that she won't be able to answer. What kind of question? She says, I'm going to ask her if the bird is dead or is it alive? She says, well, what if grandmama says that the bird is dead? She says, and I'm going to open my hands and let the bird fly away. She says, yeah, well, grandmama says the bird is alive. She says, I'm going to crush it. Let it fall to the earth. And my sister says, oh my God, that's sinister, but I think it might work. I'm going to help you catch the bird. And they go, and they set the snare, and they catch the bird, and they stay up all night. They can't wait. And the morning comes, and they get the bird, and the poor bird, they run down the road, and they knock on grandmama's door. Grandma! She says, oh, hey, baby, just come on in. Just come in and say, Grandma, you know, I have a bird in my hand. And Grandma, like my grandma, she said, yeah, I can see you got feathers all on the floor. You have to clean them up. She said, Grandma, I bet what you don't know is if this bird that's in my hands, is it dead or is it alive? And right about that time, Grandmama sat down in the chair. She said, okay, baby, I understand. The answer to that question is in your hands. We are in a political moment today where we have to give a political response, as we think of it as part of our civic duty, and it's literally in our hands. Now, every election cycle, we see things like this that come around. But something is different about this moment. We hear these kind of things. Something is different about this moment, and we need to be alert, we need to be aware, and be conscious. We need to be able to check the temperature and respond appropriately. See, I'm from the Mississippi Delta. I'm black. She black. My mama black. We can't keep having this conversation about the climate being destroyed. We can't keep having this conversation about the long list of things that are further marginalizing already marginalized people. See, if I tell that story, I'm gonna have to go back 400 years. We had one sister came up, she said, World War II internment camp, right here in the United States. We can't keep telling that story generation after generation. Because we're going to have a presidential election. I see some young folks in the crowd. What, she going to come to the microphone and now she going to tell the same story again? You can't do that. We have a moment right here, right now, where we can make a marked shift. We can change the course. I'm going to say this and I'm going to close. We're pulling this thing down to the end. It is important that, and this has been said, I want to reiterate this. We have a lot of folks in the party and they hold different positions, but sometimes us on this side, we get into these little sort of internecine battles about, well, this don't pierce on this position, and what about this, and what about that? And we waste a lot of energy and a lot of resources. Probably nobody in this room right now thinks that we can reform our way to revolution. That's not the point. The point is, sometimes you have to make a little bit of change just so you can eat. You can get a piece of bread and some water. Why? Because that gives you a little more strength so you can march down the road a little further. In this election, we need to make a crucial decision and we need to rally everybody that we can rally so we can get a little piece of bread and some water and march down the road a little further.